Hey, 12 o'clock, January 30th. Today is the 18th birthday of Windows Vista. So I figured, let's celebrate, because it's 18 years old. So I got my MacBook here. I'm going to go ahead and install Vista on it, mess around. I just realized I don't have the USB. I'm going to need that. So we got our flash drive here, but I do have a lot of OSs on my MacBook. So we'll probably have to clear up some space first. Is that good? Am I going to have to autofocus? Yeah, that's not centered. Oh god. Oh god, this whole setup sucks to move. Don't tip forwards. Stop. No. Okay. I saved it. Alright. Should be good now. I have a very bad angle of the screen, but it works good enough. I swear I heard like the disk drive immediately stop, so I think I have a disk in here. I don't see a disk. My phone's here. I don't know why my phone's here. Alright. Anyways, we need to make some space, so I'll pull up Gparted. Damn it. Because, oh, actually, look at this. Look at this. Unallocated 19 gigs. That's exactly what I need. So I shouldn't have to touch this, actually. We should be able to use that. So screw all this that I was just talking about. We're going to go ahead and just try this straight up. Insert my USB flash drive first. Video in it. Ah, there we go. Oh, I gotta sit up straight. Windows. I messed it up. So my phone stopped recording because I ran out of space, but as you can see, we are at the setup screen. I'm gonna focus. There we go, focus lock. That looks readable. So we're here. I'm gonna go ahead and install Windows Vista. Hopefully it doesn't have any problems because I have too many partitions. I do have a lot. Oh crap. I didn't consider this. Yep, okay. This is not a bootable disk. Please insert a bootable floppy and press any key to try again. Okay. That sure is great, ain't it? We're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. I really wanted to do this. Oh, just bare metal, you know? That's what I wanted to do. Just bare metal, you know, going ahead and doing this. But because we can't function, I'm virtualizing it. Because I've had, I don't even like VirtualBox. I hate using VirtualBox on Windows. I use VMware. But, oh. Excuse me? You know what? 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 I've had enough, really. Alright, so it is later in the day. I slept, and I have a new flash drive. I figured that it might be an issue because even though this is only a USB 2 MacBook, I had a USB 3 flash drive that I was using. So this one is USB 2. I just cleared all the data off it, and hopefully this will work. It also has a light on it, so I can tell if it's reading, which is really nice. Let's make sure. Windows said that it had nothing on it, but I think it's because I didn't refresh the this PC tab. Yeah, it's good. Okay. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get on this, and hopefully install some fucking Windows, man. I'm not using my Cloud 3s anymore to record some audio. I figured that the iPhone mic seemed fine, so that's what I'm using. Because I went back and I watched some of it, and it was fine. It looked and sounded fine, so. Okay. We're just gonna restart. Ooh, that looked nice. I know that sometimes it's better if I plug it in afterwards. So that's what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to try and stay centered by the camera so that my mic doesn't get fucked up. So, no, where's the port? I'm missing it. Okay, that's the laptop. Whoops. Looks good. Okay, restart fixed it. Nice. It's really nice having an indicator because I know that something's happening. And if I keep getting this issue, because there shouldn't be any problems. It's USB, now it's USB 2. It's Service Pack 2. So if I'm still having issues, I might just have to put the boot camp drivers onto another flash drive. And then try and do that. It's either that or maybe put them on another drive on this laptop that I can access, like my Windows 10 partition, because it should be able to touch my Windows 10 partition. So, come on, don't fuck me over. Damn. Alright, so if I click browse. Okay, yeah, so it can see my C drive. Yep, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boot into macOS. Let's take this flash drive out. And then, hold on. This might take a while and it might use up a lot of battery. This thing has like 74%, I think Linux said. But, I mean, this battery is also old as shit. So, it doesn't last very long. It's also running a version of macOS that it's not supposed to be running, so that doesn't exactly help it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to download boot camp drivers onto here. And I just realized I probably don't need Mac, because I shouldn't use the one from Boot Camp Assistant, because it's a really new version of Boot Camp Assistant. So it'll probably be like Windows 10 drivers, and I need Windows Vista. So the only thing I'm afraid of is that there might not be drivers for Vista for this laptop. See, the problem is that like all these boot camp drivers, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to try the boot camp ones from latest version of Boot Camp System. Because all of these drivers, like they're new, you know. And I don't know what Vista needs in the installer, but I'm pretty sure it won't use an exe. So I'm actually just, yeah, you know, just save this to my home folder, actually. Do it on battery power, man. You're literally just downloading things. Because I've had issues in the past when I tried to put it on a flash drive. Like, I tried to do this for Windows, and I think this whole process of downloading failed like 3 times. So we already used up 10% battery just fucking browsing Safari for a few minutes. Alright, we're back now. So what happened was, my phone ran out of storage because I already transferred everything that I recorded from yesterday off of this because it was taking up like a fuck ton of space. But I guess for some reason KDE Connect, which is how I transferred it, decided to just cache all the files. So I had to clear KDE Connect's cache so that I could have space. Because I was like, I looked at the size of this file. It was like 2 gigs, and it said that I had 300 megabytes left on my phone. I was like, what the fuck? But now we got 8 gigs, which should have more than 8 gigs, which should be more than enough, because I mean, I think I recorded for like half an hour, and it was like 6. So, yeah, if you're ever using your phone to record for things, a lot of these newer iPhones will record in like HDR and stuff. I'd recommend not doing that. So what you probably want to actually do is you want to turn off efficiency, and you want to switch your file format to most compatible. just so that it can be used by like Premiere Pro and stuff. Actually, I don't even know if this file can be used by Premiere Pro, but VLC likes it, so that's all I really need, because I can just, I mean, I can fix it in like a Handbrake or something. All right, back in Linux. I'm not the only one here now, so I apologize for any background sounds. Hopefully editing me will fix that. But, so we need to copy this Windows support folder onto the root of the C drive, which is my boot camp drive. Linux should be able to just write to this bad super block on SDA3. Is there actually a problem with my Windows partition? Like, this is so garbage that I... Shut up. Restart to repair drive errors. Why is there an issue with my Windows partition? Bro. Okay, so there's actually an issue with my Windows partition that I have to fix. Oh my god, dude. I'll let Windows check the drive. I accidentally booted in the Windows earlier, but I guess I now have to actually boot in the Windows so I can check the drive. And it's probably going to be even more upset at me because I force powered it off because I didn't want to boot in the Windows. Do your check disk. I don't care anymore. Go ahead. Check it and fix your partition. Don't touch my Linux partition, dude. I swear to God. I already broke that before and I had to fix it. Stay on your turf. When I installed Windows, my entire Linux partition broke. I had to rebuild the bootloader, and it was the most annoying thing I've ever had to do. Because for whatever reason, Windows just decided to mess with everything that it possibly could. So. Alright, surprise, Windows. I'm actually booting into you. Said that it fixed it, so. Yeah, I don't know what happened at some point. I guess maybe there was like a force power off or something. Maybe some kind of weird corruption happened. Okay, yeah, now we're good. I don't know what happened. Why is there a documents and settings folder? Isn't it like an XP thing? I don't know what I'm saying. I know it's an XP thing. Alright, so we're just going to copy the Windows support folder onto my boot camp drive, because Vista can read that, and then I can just find out which drivers are like the USB drivers. I might just be able to just tell it to go into that folder, and then just tell it to search there, and it'll find what it needs. Thank you. Alright, and then plug that in, and we're here. I have an email. And then hopefully, yep, there we go, we're booting. Nice. We're doing more than we did yesterday, because yesterday I decided to think that, you know, I didn't need any drivers. It wasn't the flash drive's fault. Got our new fancy blinking flash drive. Super loud. Super loud. Super... I mean, just look at it. This is my only flash drive that has like an indicator on it. I used to use this back in the day. That flash drive. I would, I had a 16 gig iPhone. And whenever it'd be like running low on space, I would just copy all the file, like all the photos and videos directly over to like my laptop, and then I put it on the flash drive. So that flash drive just stored my pictures for a while, and I think, honestly, I think I nuked it. I'm pretty sure I nuked it. But, you know, I didn't have anything important, so. So we're gonna browse. We're gonna go boot camp. And then we're gonna go Windows support. And I think I just select this entire folder. Okay. Browse. Boot camp. Windows support. WinPE. Did serial IO. Try that one. Just turn that off. Rescan. See, my only problem is that these are like, these are old, you know? Wow, they're new. They're too new. I think this boot camp, this is for like EXE, like drivers. Intel? Serial IO? Oh no, I'm pretty sure, okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure, yeah, because WinPE drivers, these are what I want. It should be in here. I can try whatever this is. No, that's display drivers. That's also display drivers. Seriously, dude? Come on. Dude, I don't want to have to burn DVs. Alright, so I found out how to get into a command prompt. So... just so we can browse around to try and find something. Yeah, look, there's files in here. There are files in here. They're INFs and everything. So what does it not see in here that it sees in the SSD folder? Is it because this has an exe in it? Is that what your problem is? No, look, see? Look, they're here. So why are you not seeing anything in my other folders? Yeah, these are like EXEs and stuff. So I don't think I'm ever gonna find anything in there. This is so annoying, dude. I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, just like, can I pull up like F disk? Disk part, maybe? Okay, I don't know how to use disk part very much, so I'm gonna be very careful. So I think if I do list par or list disk. Yeah, so it only sees the one disk. It doesn't see the flash drive that it's literally booted off of. That's what makes me mad. Like, you can't find it. It's making me upset. So it doesn't see anything in there. It sees the SSD drivers, which doesn't help. Serial IO should be what I need. But it says that I can't find anything in there. But there's literally files in there. That's where they are. I just saw them. They're in there. This is getting really annoying because, like, look, there's all these INFs in here. That's all you need. That's literally all. Because when I tell you to go scan the SSD folder, you say that you can find drivers. Like, look, there's drivers. Oh, it's the INFs. It doesn't do anything. This is for the solid state drive. You already have those drivers. I saw it. The SSD's there. I need flash drive. I need USB. And like this part doesn't see it. Windows doesn't see it. Like, it's not an NTFS problem because this boot camp drive is literally NTFS. So it can't be that. I think I'm just gonna put like a copy like Hiron's on here and just see if I can like force it into the environment. Like, dude, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to spend more time. Yeah, we're back with more shenanigans. I have an older copy of Boot Camp Drivers. Forgot I gotta take that out. Got some older Boot Camp Drivers because doing a little bit of research, it seems like it may be reliant on chipset drivers and not like drivers directly from Apple. And this copy that I just picked up has a whole bunch of chipset drivers that should be for this laptop. It said MacBook Pro 2012 in it, so hopefully, I mean, literally, it doesn't have to be like exact right drivers, just as long as it makes the USB drivers work. for long enough for it to install. That's literally all that I need. Except Win 7. Okay, it's finding drivers. That's good. Oh, Jesus. All right. Look at that. USB enhanced host controller. It says it's compatible. I think these are just different, like, versions. So let's just try this one. Let's see if it works. No new devices could be found. Okay. I don't have a cursor anymore. All right, so doing that made everything on the system not work. Great. All right. We try again. And I mean, I think I tried both, and one of them locked up the system last time with the other USB ones. So I mean, I have to try them. I have to try them again. This theoretically should be like the older ones I need that have USB controllers. So we're gonna try IE26. Okay, and our mouse is immediately gone. Is this not what happened last time? The mouse left, and then I didn't have mouse or keyboard for the rest of this. Because, like, you know, the keyboard should still work, and I think okay. Yep, I don't have a keyboard anymore. It's so infuriating that it boots off it and then it can't find the drivers. Like, look, you boot off it and then you copy it to a RAM disk and you can't find the drivers. Like, you know how to interface with it. You're using it right now. But then after you copy it to a RAM disk and you boot off the RAM disk, you can't access that. Like, yeah, IE26, so we're gonna try IE2D. Let's go over here and just confirm that these are, yeah, there's the only ones that say USB. I could try AHCI, but that's for SATA, and we already have working SATA. So IE2D is what we're using. Because IE26 didn't work. And my mouse is already gone. Even if this works and it can read off the flash drive, I'm not going to be able to do the rest of the setup. You've never seen the mouse disappear in Windows? It disappears when it can't detect the mouse anymore. That's why the mouse will disappear in Windows. If you unplug your mouse, the little cursor will disappear. And the cursor is gone. Let me guess. Yep. I'm trying so hard not to just lose my mind right now, man. I really am.
Hey, Eden Creepers here. It is like 10 o'clock right now, and I just finished the whole edit. I'm postponing this video by a little bit. It's gonna be a part 2 kind of situation, but a few days ago I bought a box copy of Windows Vista on eBay, and it should be arriving within the next like probably like under a week, I think. So whenever I get that, I'm gonna actually install Windows Vista this time. I was gonna virtualize it, but VirtualBox wasn't working, and I didn't want to do it on my host because it kind of breaks the whole thing that I wanted. So once that copy gets here, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and hopefully it'll decide to fucking work because it can see you can see the drive, like you can see the CD drive, so it should work. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.